Well, hello, everyone. Let me know if you're here. I'm hopping on a minute early, so if you're catching the replay, just go ahead and fast forward about a minute if you don't want to see me ramble for a minute. And then I'm going to make sure I'm sharing in all the right places. But I'm so excited you're here. We're going to have so much fun tonight. I cannot wait to share this collection with you. So let me get this into our party group. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so fun. All right, and as you're hopping on, make sure you say hello, tag your stylist, let us know where you're watching from. And I'm just going to make sure we're in all the places we're supposed to be in. And then we are going to get this party started. Yes, I see me. This is going to be good. All right. Well, hello, everyone. It is exactly 5 o'clock my time. You're on the West Coast. That's where we are. I see Margay and Karen and Reba from Indiana, Amanda. Oh, we're going to have so much fun with this. So let me know, have you taken a sneak peek of this collection yet? Let me know if you've looked, maybe something that's already caught your eye that you can't wait to see. I'm just going to start by telling you what I have on. This is our new cherie necklace. Is this not beautiful? Like all these little charms, they just kind of give it that styled look without too much effort. You know, it's a curated look. It's a statement maker. It's an outfit maker. I think it's perfect for Easter, for Mother's Day, for spring, for summer. If you're a pink lover, it's even a bonus for you. So this is our new cherie. And I'm also wearing our Queenie earrings. These are my go-tos. You know, they have that little bit of sparkle in the front, that quatrefoil shape. To me, they just go with everything. If you just want a little sparkle by your face, Queenie's the way to go. And then my arm stack. Let's see my arm stack. I have on our chiffon, our impression, you know, these we're known for, our tanner, which is becoming my new favorite because it makes such a statement. It kind of draws the eye to your arm party. And then this is our funfetti. And funfetti takes in all the pastel colors. It's just popping all over the place. And this is our style drop. So if you like her, you want to put a star by her because she will sell out first because she's not meant to live forever. So she is only $35 with a $40 purchase. If you need help knowing what to go with her with that, I can help you. Your stylist can help you. Just say, help me. But this is our funfetti. And then we have our Cosmo. This is your statement piece. Like, oh my goodness, this makes a statement. All this multicolored sparkle means it's going to pair with everything in your closet. It's bold, it's fun, and it is guaranteed to get compliments. So the longer I wear it, the more I just think this is a fun ring. And that's what we want, right? We want some fun with our accessories. So welcome everyone. I'm Jennifer Keller. I'm an executive company vice president with Park Lane, and I am the lucky one that gets to share our new Pop of Pastel collection with you. Now, you are the first ones who are seeing it. So you are our review crew. We are dying to know what you love. So as you grab your piece of paper and a pen to create that wish list, I even have a visual aid, wish list. It is super important that if I show you something you even think is kind of cute, write it on that wish list, but then also throw it in the comments because it's always interesting to me to see what you all like. And we have so far 145 watching live, and there'll probably be more. And, you know, we'll see which one is the favorite at the end of the show. So I'm excited you're here. If you are new to Park Lane, or if you just need a reminder, I always have to start with our sale because it's the best. Every day of the year. When you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. The 2 at full price are your least expensive. So I'm going to show you some things that I suggest you start with. Start with a simple set. A simple set of 2 pieces that go together that you can knock off as your full price items and move on to your half price. So let me show you a couple of examples. I have 3 necklaces here that all have matching earrings. So first we have our roux. Roux is those little Tiffany-inspired round circular earrings with the crystals all the way around, kind of that infinity look. They come in gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. The necklace is $34. The earrings are $30. That's a great simple set. Perfect. Done. Move on to your half price. Another one is our icon. Icon comes in gold, in black and white with that mother of pearl, or the black is so elegant, black and gold. So good. So those are the same price as the Rue, $30 for the earrings, $34 for the necklace. That's a great simple set. And the middle one is our Happy. And Happy has like a little smile. Who doesn't want a little smile on their ears? Here's the earrings. Here's the necklace. They come in gold and silver. This is a great simple set too. So we have several of these, but that's kind of where you want to start. Grab your simple set, and then we're going to add some pieces that you could do for half price. Let's get started with our collection. So I told you already about our Cherie. I told you about our new Cosmo ring and our Funfetti. So those are a few of our pieces. So let's start with, now I have to start with this one. She's not new, but you're going to want her. So this is our Chantilly. And Chantilly is 5 strands of pearls. Now, the best part about Chantilly is she comes apart. And I'm just going to tell you, write her down now, because by the time I'm done, you're going to think, what was the name of that pearl necklace? Because I think I need her. You're going to need her. So Chantilly is the 5 strands of pearls. Okay, I'm going to start with the one I have on. And surprise, surprise, I'm going to add 2 strands of the Chantilly necklace, because the pearls combined with the charms on the Cherie is beautiful to me. And you know, all of our necklaces have that 3-inch extender on them. So that means you get to adjust the length. You get to put it exactly where you want it to be. And anytime you have those pearls on right by your face, it's just going to brighten up your face. So these little charms give this necklace a totally styled, collected look without you having to think about it. Think about it. It is your instant outfit maker. Now with this, I do love the Queenie earrings if you're looking for something to go with. So that would be a beautiful one to start with. And then I'm going to show you our new Bloom bracelet. Now this is a whole outfit maker as well too. I mean, look at this. You could wear this on its own. You could stack this with other pieces. It has that floral, which gives it that feminine vibe. It's stretched to fit. There's no clasp. There's no hassle. You just put it on. You're out the door. Easy peasy. So what do we think of Bloom? Like, let's just put her on. Now with my stack here, that's going to be a lot for most of us. But just think if you just had a couple. Like, what if we just did these 3 together like this? Wouldn't that be pretty? Or maybe add in some sparkle over here and brings out the sparkle and the bloom. This is a good piece for your arm party, because when you're putting your arm party together, you know, you generally want that statement piece. You want something that's going to kind of catch the eye, and this one will do that. So that is our new Bloom bracelet, is the name of her. All right. Next we have, okay, this is one of my favorites, Lolly. Now, I'm sure we are all familiar with Rob Lowe, right? Like, that man is aging very well. But Rob Lowe has a wife named Cheryl. I think it's Cheryl. It starts with an S. And Cheryl has a designer jewelry collection. You can look her up. I think it's Cheryl. Sherry, might be Sherry. Sherry or Cheryl Lowe. Someone tell me. Anyway, she has a designer collection where she does a lot of things like our new Lolly with the different colored beads. And then this one has that gold charm on the bottom. And this one, you know, this is all about versatility, because you can wear her with the charm on her, or you can take the charm off. So you've got the fun color from the beads, plus this removable pendant, so you can switch up the look. So one piece, multiple ways to wear it. Now I put Lolly on the striped shirt because when you're wearing something with a pattern, you need something to anchor against it. And I love the color against the stripes. Are you with me on that? Do you agree with that? Now, because she is more of a statement, you could go a little bit smaller with your earrings if you wanted to. You could do any of our little gold ones, like, where do I have those? You could do I have Moana right here. She would be pretty with this. And that's a great inexpensive piece for $28. That would be great. And then you could take the pendant off. Okay, so let me show you this. So when I'm holding her up, the pendant is gold. So obviously you wear her with the pendant, you want to wear gold bracelets, gold earrings. But if you take that pendant off, then you're just left with the beads, and you really can wear it with gold or silver. So here it is without the pendant, and I'm going to layer her with Trudy. Now, if you don't already own Trudy, Trudy is a great starter piece. You know, some of us love jewelry. Some of us aren't quite sure what to do with jewelry. So if you're just kind of getting going with this is a great place to begin with because you can wear it so many different ways. And you get two pieces. So you can wear them together. You can separate them. So I'm just going to put these on. Now, Trudy does come in gold, so you could do the same thing with gold. But I love this combination together. What do you think? Put those two together. Just gives you another way to wear those, the lolly necklace. So that's an option. Okay, let's move on to, let's stay with silver for a second. So how many of you, drop an E in the comments if you already own electric. Electric is one of my best sellers, and that's that little paperclip chain with the teardrop crystal above it. Comes in gold as well, and this is a must-have. Everybody needs an electric in their life. So what I've done here is I've layered it with our token. And token is that cool modern feel. Like, look at that. It's like a little lock right below, which is totally on trend. And the matte silver makes it a little bit unexpected, and it layers effortlessly. Look at that with the electric above. And then the one below it is our everlasting. And everlasting just brings in a little bit of the sparkle, brings in the sparkle from the pendant here. Then you layer in the matte silver. So it's just kind of an unexpected look with both the shiny and the matte. Now for bracelets, I'm telling you, my favorite one right now is this tanner. I'm wearing the gold one, but it just draws your arm party together. So start with your focal piece. And then, you know, stack on any silver ones. You could mix and match with things you have. This is our Mars. It's stretchy with the solitaire crystal. And then look at our new Skylight. Now, Skylight, for those of you who are familiar with our jewelry, it's going to remind you of the ivy that we have that comes in black and white. But Skylight is all about that subtle glow. Look at that with the mother of pearl. It gives it that soft shine that's going to work with everything. It's simple. It's delicate. It is so wearable. Like, this is going to be beautiful, especially when you stack it with your other silver pieces. So if you're writing it down and you love her, Skylight is her name. I have to show you. Keep an eye on the time, but I think we're good. I just show you my favorite earrings with this. So we have a couple of new ones that you could do. You could do our new Fable. Now, Fable are a little edgy, a little playful. The layered hearts make a statement, but the fact that they're kind of in that matte tone kind of tones it down just right. So if you want something different without going over the top, these are perfect with our new token necklace. Both have that matte finish feel. So that's one option. And she's only $40. Like, this could be your starter piece too. Another one that has a little bit more of a sparkle to it is our fairy dust. Now, fairy dust, I mean, they're going to catch the light beautifully. Look at these. They're a little bit oversized, forward-facing hoops. They give you that dressed up feeling without feeling, you know, heavy or dramatic. Just think easy elegance. That's what I think of when I look at the fairy dust. So that's an option. And then I've been showing this at my parties lately, and she's not new, but I just love her. I have to show it to you. So forgive me if you just wanted to see new jewelry, but I want you to be able to mix and match this with things that you already have. So these are our prism earrings, and prism has the little cube in the front and then the larger cube in the back. And I'll be honest, when I first saw these, I thought, well, I guess they're kind of cute, but they're kind of weird. That's what I thought. They're kind of weird. But when I put it on, I have to show you what the difference is. So, little cube in the front, big cube. Oh, there's always the extra pressure when you have someone watching you do this. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to sweat. Okay, there we go. Okay. So when you put it on, I mean, tell me, are these not cuter than you thought they were going to be? Look at that. Like, these are just a little bit different. They're going to get you compliments because they just kind of make someone go, oh, wait, what's going on there? Oh my gosh, those are so cute. That's what I think of when I think of the prism. So if you love them like me, let me know, because I'd hate to think I was the only one that loved these prism earrings. Okay, we are going to keep going. Lene, fairy dust is not heavy. Fairy dust is very light. Fable does not come in gold. I'm just catching a couple of the comments here. Okay, so we talked about this one. So let's move on to another beautiful necklace stack. So this one, I'm going to start with our Foxy. Now, Foxy is that quatrefoil. It's got that little bit of shimmer. Now, Foxy has matching earrings, so this would be another great simple set to start with. This Foxy one, I love to layer with things, and it goes beautifully with our new Taffy. Now, look at Taffy. Is she not so, so pretty? I am hoping that Park Lane comes out with her in every color. It is a great layering piece. It adds that little pop of pink that we like so much. So I'm going to put these two together, because anytime you layer your necklaces, it just makes it go from a cute necklace to you've created a look. It's more intentional. It makes you look like you know what you're doing with your jewelry. So Taffy is going to be great with the Foxy. And then just for fun, I'm going to add the chain from our Esme on the top, because I love these three together. So Esme is one that we've had in our line for a little bit. And Esme comes with two pieces. So she comes with that little delicate gold one at the top and the mother of pearl heart. So on her own, she is a great piece. And many times I wear them together. But what I really want to encourage you to do is to think about layering your necklaces. So you can remove some of these chains. So the little gold one from that Esme is perfect with this whole look. Are you loving it like me? I love this. And I will tell you, pay attention to this one, because when I'm done, just kind of a sneak peek, I'm going to do our free necklace night tonight, where we give away a free necklace just for hearing about Park Lane. And this is the necklace I'm giving away. So Taffy is on deck tonight. Okay, for earrings with this, let's see what you could do. You could do, well, you know what I'm going to go with? I mean, these are not brand new, but I just love them so much. I feel like you should too. These are our, not Taffy. What are you called? You are called Tempo. I knew it started with a T. Tempo. These are three little rings. These are great everyday earrings. They are so lightweight, you will not even remember you have them on. And I love how it balances against this whole necklace stack. What do you think? So if you're writing it down, Tempo, Esme, Taffy, Foxy. And then for bracelets, this is just a fun little gold stack. I'm going to start with our Chateau. Everyone loves Chateau. She's got the quatrefoil with the mother of pearl. In the middle, I'm going to put our Lush, just so I have a little nod to the pink that's in the Taffy necklace. And then I'm going to add our Serena, which is a bar of crystals, and it's stretchy. So that is a great stack with this look. And then if you wanted to, of course, you could just add our Cosmo ring and our Funfetti bracelet with that as well. Okay. Couple more. I think I just have one more really I'm going to show you. So before I do that, I'm going to take a quick water break. Tell me how many things you have written down on your wish list so far. What's your number? And then my second question is, which one do you love so far? I have a couple more I want to show you. Okay, I know you're a little bit behind me, so I'm going to keep my eye on those comments. But I want to show you our new Misty. Now, Misty is your effortless layered piece. She is a long one. She's one of those ones you're going to just throw around your neck, out the door, easy peasy, put on a t-shirt, you're good to go. I love the shine in the necklace. I love the soft tones of the chain here with the beads with that little hint of turquoise. And you can wear it long, you can wear it short, you can double it. I'll show you all this in a second. But this is your easy go-to piece that you will wear on repeat all the time. So let me show you what I mean by layering. First, before I do that, let's keep her simple. Oops, sorry about that. Let's keep her simple. And we are going to add our new splash earrings. Now, these are a pop of color, right? Like this one is your pop piece for sure. The turquoise stands out instantly, and the double heart, I think, just keeps it fun. And I'm going to tell you about turquoise because it's been a minute since I've said this. Turquoise is one of those colors that everybody can wear. Everybody looks good in turquoise. I've heard if you're crabby and you put on turquoise, you become in a better mood. So that is going to be such a fun balance with our Misty necklace. Love those two. Another one you could do with this is you could layer. So I'm going to add to this our Trudy. Remember I showed you the Trudy in silver. Here it is in gold. And I'm just going to do one piece because when you start building up your jewelry collection, you can start mixing and matching with all kinds of fun things. So here's the Trudy with one piece. And then I'm going to add our Bodhi necklace. And the Bodhi necklace has the pearls and that turquoise that is just going to pull from the Misty necklace on the bottom. So you can start playing with this. Look how beautiful that is together. Do we love Misty? And then for your bracelets, I would start with the impression bracelets. Like this is, again, those 40 handset CZs. I'm wearing the gold one. Here's the turquoise one that's going to look beautiful with this combination. You can add to it our ivy, which is the mother of pearl in the white. That also goes with that icon set. Remember the simple set from the beginning? That would be a great one to get at half price. And then our embraceable. You got to have an embraceable. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is Bam calling me twice. There we go. Sorry. So embraceable. You need an embraceable in your life, I think. It's stretchy. It kind of ties the whole arm party together. It's going to look great with that. Do we agree? Do we love that one? Okay, let me see what else I got. I want to show you one last. Oh, you know what? I missed one. I'm sorry. Let's go. Well, let me show you the other side of Misty, and then I'm going to go back. I forgot about pistachio. Goodness. Okay, so what I've done here, this is like for the advanced class, because how many of you have hazy? Drop an H if you have hazy. And when you have hazy and you have Misty, you could take the pendant off of Misty, put her on hazy, add the chain around it. Ignore this little part for a second. But isn't that super cute? Like, I think this is worth it by itself to put that on hazy. I love that whole combination. And then you could even take, if you own the Misty and the Lolly, now Lolly was the beaded one with the different colors. You could take the Misty, you could double it, and you could put on here the heart pendant from Lolly, or of course you could just do the round one from Misty. Like, so many things you can do with our jewelry once you start building your collection. And that's why I always say you could have a party. Like, then you can add a lot of the stuff. You can start playing with this for free. I mean, our average hostess is getting like $400. It's so insane. And then for bracelets with this, I added our creme, which is another party in a box. You get 5 of them. And then I like to add our chiffon right in there with the mother of pearl. To me, that just kind of ties that whole look together. Okay, keeping an eye on the clock because I got to be done for free necklace night. I'm going to go back because I almost forgot this one right here. So this one, we're going to build this little look too. And I'm going to start with something very simple. I'm going to start with our sorbet. And sorbet is this little necklace with just that little hint of sparkle. I love that pop, especially if you wear a lot of neutrals. She's just going to give you that little fun pop of color. So the pastel stones keep it soft and feminine, but you're still going to notice her, right? Like, she's got enough sparkle to stand out a little bit. So it's perfect for every day with just a little something. Now with this, you could add the matching earrings. Some of us are matchy-matchy, some of us aren't, but these are our bonbon. And these are going to be your go-to if you just want a little bit of color without a huge commitment. Like with our jewelry, you're not supposed to swim and sweat and shower and do all those things. But I will tell you, if I'm not going to go in the water, I'm wearing these to the pool. Like, they're a stud, but they have that fun color to it. So this is bonbon. And then going back to the necklace, let's add our pistachio. And pistachio is this beautiful green one with the beads. Look how pretty that is. It is also that pop of color too. And I love it combined with the navy. Navy is a neutral, so you could definitely add that green on top of the navy. And if you want to, brighten up those neutrals without going too bold, I think this is the way to go. So pistachio is just a little bit of color done right. Now I'm going to go one more, and I'm going to add one strand of the chiffon. Remember, we started with this one, the pearls. I love to do one strand. Now you could do all 3 together, or you could just do these 2. You could do these 2, but I love that white up by your face. That is going to brighten up your face, and it just looks put together, doesn't it? What do you think of this? Now with this, you could do our new, where are you? Coconut earrings. Here they are. So the coconut, these are that perfectly polished piece. Oops, there they are. They were backwards. So polished piece. All these pearl detail, that kind of gives it that vintage look, but the shape makes it a little bit more modern. So that's going to be really cute with any strand of our chantilly that we have. So these are called coconut, and they're only 40. So that's a great starter piece as well. It kind of gives you that timeless look without too much effort, right? So coconut goes with this. And then the last bracelets I have is our Denver. These are a party in a box. You get 4 of them. They are inspired by Kendra Scott. They are genuine white turquoise, and I love white. You know, as we get into spring and then into summer, you're going to want those white accents. It always makes you look fresh, younger, lighter, all the things. Now, because I like my arm parties in odd numbers, I'm going to put our Rika right in the middle and just kind of complete that look. And that's going to look amazing together. What do we think? Okay, my friends, I want to know which one is your favorite. I'm looking at comments now. Pistachio with onyx. That's a great idea, Dina. Sorry, I thought it said Diane. Dina. Coconut earrings. Yes, coconuts are very pretty and they're very lightweight. That's always important to me. So, and if you need a cart starter, I will tell you these just came off a back order. These are our indigo earrings and only 28. So sometimes this is a good one to help start your cart. Okay, my friends. As we wrap this up, a couple things. First, I know you have seen a lot of jewelry that you love, and your stylist, we want to know what you love. So take that wish list that you've been scribbling on, and I want you to circle or star your top 6 or 7, take a picture of it, and send it to her. Doesn't have to be typed up, just has to be legible. That's all we ask for. And I'm going to request that you do it right now before you forget, because we want to know. I mean, again, you are the first one seeing this collection, and we're going to be talking tomorrow morning. Which one did your friends like the most? And we want to have some good answers from you. So send that over to her. I do encourage you to get some friends together, share the new jewelry, share the sale, because that's what we do, is when we have a good deal, we share it with our friends. So we would love for you to have a party if you want to with your stylist. That's how our business grows too, is through that word of mouth. So we always appreciate that. And then finally, as I mentioned in the beginning, I am going to do our free necklace night tonight with one of my leaders, Janelle. We are going to hop back on in about, what time is it? 4 minutes. And we're just going to chat for like 20 minutes about Park Lane, about our team, what we love, kind of a little bit of our story. So what I would love for you to do is go grab a sip of water, come back, refresh your screen. We'll be right back here at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. And the giveaway for our free necklace night is going to be our taffy necklace. So if you love that, we'd love for you to watch and see what you think. Other than that, thank you for participating. If you catch the replay, make sure you type replay, tag your stylist. I'm quite sure she is doing a participation drawing from all of her friends. So make sure she knows that you were here. Send her your wish list. We cannot wait to see what you love. We hope you have a great night. Thanks everyone for joining us. Bye.